18. On the day I returned to the country, I ran into Julian as soon as I stepped out of the airport. "It's so hard to see you." He handed me a bouquet of roses. I hesitated for a moment. This wasn't something to accept lightly. "Why did you come all the way to the airport? Is there something you need from me?" "You don't remember? Last time, I mentioned I had something to tell you after the exhibition ended, but I never got the chance." My expression froze. "I remember now." He seemed like he was about to confess to me. "You just got back. Let me take you home first. How about dinner together tonight?" My feelings were a bit complicated. Julian was a good person. What made him particularly admirable was his considerable wealth and his exceptional generosity toward me. After all, who doesn't appreciate having affluent friends? The only catch is that they must not have any ulterior motives toward me. How can I politely turn someone down without damaging the friendship? This is truly a dilemma. I thought about it all the way home, and even during dinner that evening, I still hadn't figured it out. However, surprises always come faster than plans. I had just sat down to order when a woman threw a glass of water right in my face. "You homewrecker, you shameless mistress." Before I could even react, Julian had already pulled her away. "What are you doing?" "Julian, have you forgotten you have a fiancé? Even if it's just a business arrangement, how could you have an affair without considering my dignity?" In just a few sentences, I understood who she was. I wiped the water from my face, ignoring the strange looks from everyone in the restaurant, and walked up to the hysterical woman. "Are you Mr. Gideon's fiancé?" She lifted her chin, looking haughty. "That's right." But the next second, I poured a glass of cold water all over her head. As if she couldn't believe what had just happened, she froze for a moment before flying into a rage. "How dare you splash me?" Julian stood there, stunned, staring at me. I scoffed. "You had that coming, jumping to conclusions without knowing the facts." "You." "Mr. Gideon and I are strictly business partners. There is no inappropriate relationship between us. Not now, and there never will be. If you dare spread rumors publicly again and damage my reputation, you'll be hearing from my lawyer." I'm so clever. I not only cleared my name with his fiancée, but also indirectly turned down his confession. "You claim there's nothing going on, yet you're constantly hanging around my fiancé, having meals with him, and even getting him to sponsor your art exhibition. What if I say there's nothing?" A familiar voice called out from a distance. I turned to see Vincent walking toward me with a stern expression. He came to my side, put his arm around my shoulders, and looked at Julian's fiancée. "Any more questions?" She stared blankly at me and Vincent, shaking her head weakly. "No." Vincent's expression remained cold. "Then please refrain from spreading rumors about my girlfriend and other men in the future." "Me? Since when have I been his girlfriend?" As he led me away, Julian looked at me with a complicated expression, as if wanting to say something. "Bianca." I forced a smile. "Mr. Gideon, don't forget to send me an invitation when you get married." His face went pale. After a moment, he forced a weak smile. "Okay."